Hello and welcome back. It's day 6. Can you believe it? Here's to one last little sprint over the finish line. We're moving through 3 rounds of plank to downward facing dog and back and back and out and back. Half yogi push-ups for some upper body integration and a little swim to strengthen our back again. We'll finish it off with a juicy blast for the front of our bodies, including the muscles around and in between the rib cage. Remember to keep breathing. Know that you are getting stronger every single time. It may often seem like slow progress, but one day you're gonna wake up and just realize how much stronger you've become. So yeah, come on, let's dive in. Right, so we're gonna start kneeling down. What we're gonna do is bring our hands next to your knees, maybe a little further back. Same concept as we did. So we wanna push the floor away. Hug your elbows in towards the waist, so really hug everything in towards the midline so you can find that integration with your upper body. And then shift your sternum forward a little, so you find your shoulders moving down away from your ears. Again, you've got that broadening of your back, that integration, and the strength of your core. So push it down, hug your elbows in, chest forward, and then let's lift the knees up here. So lift your knees up as high as you can. Keep pushing the hands down, elbows move in. Keep breathing here, keep hugging the belly in. And then slowly bring it back. Maybe give your hands a little shake here. If that's too much for the wrists, you can always make a couple of fists here and find that same, find that stability for your wrists. So choose whatever works for you here. So a couple more times. Bring your hands next to the knees, maybe next to the shin bones. Push the floor away. Notice how the shoulders move away, the shoulder blades move away from each other to broaden the back. Hug your elbows in. Shift your chest forward ever so slightly and lift your knees up here. Again, hug your pelvic floor in. Hug your navel towards the spine. Keep breathing. And then slowly bring the knees back down. Now realize this can be a lot on your wrists. So again, do whatever you need to, maybe circle it around a little to find a little release. And obviously stop if it gets too much. Then slowly work up to being able to hold it a little bit longer. Right, last one. Press your hands down, elbows in, shoulders back as we did, knees up. There you go. So find your base. Maybe now lift your right foot up, lift your left foot up. Maybe lift both feet up, and then slowly bring it back. Yeah, I can't lift both feet up at the moment, but that's one thing to work for. Right, so we're gonna move back onto our back. Bring your knees into your chest. This time I'm gonna extend that left leg and bring the right leg up. And again, if your right leg doesn't straighten as much, simply keep it bent, but straighten it as much as you can. Hold on to your leg. Now we're gonna lift the head, tuck your chin. And again, hold your leg wherever you can. Get nice and long, but find that lift up through your shoulder blades. Super strong in your left leg, super strong in your right leg. So your right leg wants to draw towards you. Your upper body wants to move towards your right leg. Then you can either stay here, if that's a lot already, or come with me. Reach your arms forward. Keep bringing that right leg towards you, and your arms reach forward. And again, keep breathing. Let's go up on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly change. Maybe find a little break in between. Maybe set up here. Find a little bit of that stretch for the hamstrings. You can always give it a little rub. Super strong in your right leg. Lift your upper body up. Reach your arms forward. Oh, we haven't done that, have we? Actually, yeah, do it. So either keep holding onto your leg or reach your arms forward on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach your arms forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bring both knees in. Relax your head. Take a deep, full breath. Exhale completely. So let's tuck the chin, A little rock back and forward. A little massage for the spine. And then come on forward into an all-fours position again. Same as we did before. Let's find a couple of cat-cow movement. Let the belly drop down. Exhale, curl it out. Take a big breath into the belly. Exhale to curl. And then slowly from here, we're going to move into a posture called downward facing dog. And I'm sure that most of you are aware or familiar with that pose. We want to find your hands shoulder width distance, your feet about hip width distance. And then what we're going to do is sit back, press your hands down, again a little bit of your elbows hugging in, draw the shoulders back, and then slowly lift your knees up. There you go. So just walk it out a little if there's a lot going on in the calves or the hamstrings here. So just slowly settle in. So take a deep full breath. And exhale, maybe keeping your knees bent here. Now as you inhale, reach both heels up and slowly rock forward into your plank. Take one full breath. And then exhale, shift back into your downward facing dog. So take a moment here. Again, drawing the heels down. As I fix my shirt. And again, inhale, you're gonna rock forward. Exhale, gonna rock back. Inhale to rock forward. Exhale, rocking back. And see again how you can draw on the strength of your core. Pelvic floor draws in. Push the floor away with your hands. Reach up through your thigh bones. Let's take one last one. Inhale to rock forward. Take the knees down to the floor. Notice how my knees and my upper body are somewhat, or my thighs and my upper body are somewhat in line here. So we want to keep that engagement. We're going to hug your elbows in, which means the elbows are now pointing back. So we're going to find some half push-ups here. So you're going to bring your elbows back and then push it away. Draw the belly in, throw your pelvic floor in. Find that connection, that integration, and then as one unit, find your halfway push-ups. So you're moving forward and press it back. Exhale. Inhale to come back. Exhale. Inhale, let's do two more. Push it back. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Hold it here. And then soft landing all the way down to the floor. Now reach your arms forward. As you exhale, squeeze your elbows in, legs come wide. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale. Inhale. And squeeze. Strengthening the whole back of the body. And find that inner smile. You're doing so well. Let's take two more. Last one. And then relax. And then slowly press yourself all the way back up. And then we're going to come back onto our back. We've done so much work on this. You're going to do so well. What we're going to do, lift the legs. This time, we're going to lower that left leg. We're going to scissor the legs. So bring your right leg over to the left, left one over to the right. So scissor them. And then we bring that left elbow to the right knee. So twist it over to the right side. As you inhale, I'm going to come back. With your exhale, right leg lowers, scissor, twist it out over to the left. And then inhale, I want to come back up. So let's do this with just one breath, continuously with our breath. Left leg, scissor and twist. Inhale. Exhale, scissor twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. In, out. In, out. Squeeze and twist. And scissor, and continue for a few more rounds. And you can squeeze it out. lifting your shoulder blades as high as you can. Nice and controlled. Let's do another 2 each side. And then slowly bring your knees back in. Squeeze it in. Take your feet down. Let's stretch it out. Snuggle your shoulder blades. Lift your chest up. Lift your hips up. Find your breath. Take a deep breath into the rib cage. Lengthen it out again. And let's find one last one. So bring both knees in. Variation of what we've done before. Now lower your hips and push your left heel down into the mat to lift the hips up again. Lower and come on up. Exhale. Inhale, push it down. Exhale. Inhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And up. Change sides. Press your right heel down. Lift your left leg up. Lower the hips. Come on up. And bring it down. Squeeze it out. Again, notice the hamstrings, the glutes. Getting some good work. Firing up, in my case. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. And then slowly roll it back down. Bring both knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Bring both knees in. Extend your left leg down to the floor. Spinal twist. Bring your right knee over across the body. Right arm reaches out. Take a deep full breath. Slowly bring it back. Even out the hips. Extend your right leg. And then guide, a little shuffle of the hips, guide your left knee over across to the right. Maybe gaze over to your left shoulder. Slowly bring it back. Extend both legs down, bring your arms up. Take a deep full breath. And if you've got a moment, completely relax in Shavasana. So there you have it, 6 days of core work for your strength, for your soul, for your running, for your life. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you continue to tune into the sessions. Repeat them as much as you can, 3 to 4, 5 times a week would be perfect. And also watch out for some more goodness that I've got in store for you. If you enjoyed working with me and if you want to do a little bit more, if you continue to deepen your practice. Thank you so much. Namaste.